Hey, how's your Wednesday going? This is my kitchen window from the trailer and it faces south. And that's my view. And these are the mountains that I can pick up just from sitting at my window. And then there's that whole pasture is always filled with cows, but they're gone now until spring, of course. And so there's usually about a herd of about 15 deer that walk around in this pasture. They're usually in those trees over there, and then they just feed in the pasture. But yeah, sitting on my couch, those are the mountains that I can see. And that is just the very beginning. You can't see it right now, but if I move down the driveway farther to the right of the screen, you'll see Chief Mountain, but that's hidden from here, so. Oh, shaky. Anyways, oh dear. I had a kerfuffle here last night. Not last night, sorry, the night before. I woke up and I was just sweating. It was so hot in here. So I figured my furnace must have been running steady for at least an hour, which I knew was not normal. So I have it set to about 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And it was probably about 85, 90 or more in here. I don't even know what the temperature ended up being, but it was not pleasant. So anyways, that was about 10:30 at night, 2 nights ago. I landed up messaging my nephew, who just lives across the driveway, and he came over, and before he came over, I had shut the furnace off, and it still kept running. So about 10 minutes later, I messaged him and I said, hey, my furnace won't shut off. And it was so hot. The vents were so hot and everything. But so he tried all kinds of things, and my brother-in-law too thought maybe it was the thermostat. Maybe I need a new thermostat. But I had one of the guys in town come over. He's an older guy, and he's had experience with all that kind of stuff before. So he came today, and he looked at everything, and everything looks fine, sounds fine. So we're hoping that it was just, a little bit of dust or something on the thermostat stuff. And from farting around with it, we kind of maybe knocked it out of place. But if it happens again, it's either a faulty wire in there or maybe the high temp something at the back of the furnace that's supposed to kick in when it gets too hot and shut it down, but it wasn't doing that. So last night I slept with my Noma heater, that one there, and I had to I had it in here all night, and I was just getting so cold. I kept cranking the heat up on it. And then, excuse me, last night when I went to bed, that white door there, it's just a fabric door, I closed that off. No, sorry, I left that open, but I closed it off this morning when I came out here so that the heat would just stay in here. And my bathroom is on the other side of that curtain, so it was like going to a flippin' outhouse in 25 below weather. So, anywho, it seems like everything's working good now, but we're just going to have to keep an eyeball on it and see how she goes. But wish me luck anyways, that's all it was just a little bit of corrosion or dust or something on the wires in the thermostat. And if it does it again, I'm going to have to definitely get an RV tech out here and get him to check the entire furnace. Because I believe the guy that checked it today said that that switch is at the back of the furnace, which means, or the side, one or the other, which means the whole furnace has to be taken out. And that's, oh, I can't see it very good. It's right there. So it would have to be pulled right out of there, which is a pain in the patootie. I don't have any lights on in here. Sorry, it's very dark. Anyways, it was kind of a cold day today, very cloudy, so I didn't get out and take anything for other video. But hopefully tomorrow we'll have a little bit of sunshine and then I can go drive around and get some more beautiful views. Anyways, other than that, I have nothing else to say. I just wanted to complain to somebody for a minute. That's what my mom used to say. You have to complain to somebody just for a minute, and then you're okay again. So, I hope you guys are all doing well, and we'll get a video out to you probably tomorrow, and that would be November 6th. Have a good one.